So good afternoon all of you and welcome back to the online math class. Now we have done up to question number 7 of exercise number 1.1 in the previous class, isn't it? So today we will solve from question number 8. Okay, respond me who are doing the class, please respond me. Today we will solve from question number 8, page number 6 of NCERT book, exercise number 1.1. Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you? Respond me, I am waiting. Okay, so first of all go through the problem so that the relation R on the set A, the relation is defined on the set A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and the relation is defined as containing the ordered pair A comma B such that mod of A minus B is even. Okay, now is an equivalence relation, that means it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive simultaneously. First of all, clearly mod of A minus A equals to 0, which is even. Therefore, the ordered pair of the same elements A comma A belongs to R for all A belongs to A. Therefore, R is reflexive, isn't it? Respond me, isn't it? Respond me, isn't it? Respond me who are doing the class, respond me. Narayan, Paulomi, Krishnendu, respond me. Is there any queries? Okay, so next we will check the symmetric property. Let A comma B ordered pair belongs to R, which implies mod A minus B is even, which implies, you can write here also mod B minus A is even. So therefore, order pair B comma A belongs to R for all AB belongs to A. Therefore, R is symmetric. R is reflexive and symmetric. Is it done? Is it done? Any queries? Any queries? Respond me, students. Respond me. Okay, I am erasing the board. Next, we will check the transitive property. Let ordered pair A comma B and B comma C belongs to R. Therefore, mod A minus B is even and mod B minus C is also even. So from here we can conclude mod A minus C is also even. So order pair A comma C, so combining AB and BC we get order pair A comma C, that is also belongs to R for all A, B, C belongs to A. Therefore, R is transitive. isn't it? So R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive simultaneously. So from here we can conclude R is an equivalence relation. Hence R is an equivalence relation on A, isn't it? Yes, very good. So now the next part of this question, so that all the elements of 1, 3, 5 are related to each other and all the elements of 2, 4 are related to each other, but no element of 1, 3, 5 is related to any element of 2, 4. Okay, I am erasing this portion. Now here mod of 1 minus 1, that is 0, which is even. Mod of 1 minus 3, that is 2, which is even. But mod of 1 minus 2, that is not even. And mod of 1 minus 4, that will not give you even number. Mod of 1 minus 5, that is 4, which is even. Okay, and also 2, mod of 2 minus 4, that is 2, which is even. So here from this portion we can clearly say that 1, 3, 5, the elements 1, 3, 5 are related to each other, and the elements 2, 4, that is related to each other, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? But if you do one mod of 1 minus 2 or mod of 1 minus 4, that will not give you even number. Okay, so just write it. Write it. Therefore 1, 3, 5 is related to each other, and 2, 4 within second bracket is related to each other, but no element of 1, 3, 5 is related to any element of 2, 4. Okay, just write it also, but no element of 1, 3, 5 related to 2, 4. That is our question number 8. Is it done? Is it done? Can I move on to the next question? Can I move on to the next question? So move on to question number 9. Question number 9. Go through the problem. So that each of the relation R on the set A that is given to you is containing X such, belongs to Z such that 0 less equals to X less equals to 12, and the relation R is defined on A. The first question of 9 containing the order pair A comma B such that mod A minus B is multiple of 4. Okay. Is multiple of 4. Okay. Now tell me, is it reflexive? Is it reflexive? Tell me. You have to show it. This relation is an equivalence relation. Mod A minus A equals to 0, which is multiple of 4. Okay. Therefore, ordered pair A comma A belongs to R for all A belongs to A. Therefore, R is reflexive. Let ordered pair A comma B belongs to R. Therefore, mod of A minus B is multiple of 4, which implies mod of B minus A is again a multiple of 4. Therefore, ordered pair B comma A belongs to R for all A B belongs to A. Therefore, R is symmetric. Is it all right, students? Respond me. Krishnendu has responded. Rest of the students, Narayan, Polumi, respond me. Respond me. Mirza Akash Kabir joined with us. Respond me, Mirza Akash Kabir. Okay. Now the transitive portion. Let A comma B and B comma C belongs to R. Therefore, mod A minus B is multiple of 4 and mod B minus C is multiple of 4, which implies mod A minus C is multiple of 4. Therefore, order pair A comma C belongs to R for all A, B, C belongs to A. Therefore, R is transitive. Isn't it? Isn't it? Hence, R is an equivalence relation. Is it all right? Respond me. Is it all right? Respond me, is it all right? Okay. Now, there is a second part of this question. Find the set of all elements related to 1. Find the set of all elements related to 1. I am erasing this portion. Tell me. Tell me the answer. Find the set of elements related to 1. Here, mod of 1 minus 1 is 0, which is multiple of 4. Mod of 1 minus 2 is not a multiple of 4. 1 minus 3 is not a multiple of 4. 1 minus 4 is not a multiple of 4. 1 minus 5, which is a multiple of 4. Isn't it? Isn't it? And we have got up to this one 1 and 5. After this, type me the answer. 1 minus 6 is not multiple of 4, 1 minus 7 not multiple of 4, 1 minus 6 not multiple of 4, 1 minus 9, mod 1 minus 9, that is 8, which is again a multiple of 4. Okay, so the answer is, the answer will be 1, 5 and 9. The elements related to 1. That is the set containing the elements 1, 5 and 9. 1, 5 and 9, isn't it? 1, 5 and 9. Is it all right? Respond me while during the class. The elements, that is 1, 5 and 9, related to 1. Is it done? Okay. So move on to the second question of 9. I am erasing this portion. Here the relation is defined as containing the order pair A comma B such that A equals to B. Okay. So clearly A equals to A for all A belongs to A. Therefore, order pair A comma A belongs to R for all A belongs to A. Therefore, R is reflexive. Let order pair A comma B belongs to R. Therefore, A equals to B. We can write it again, B equals to A, which implies order pair B comma A belongs to R for all AB belongs to A. Therefore, R is symmetric. Okay. Is it done up to this one? Is it done up to this one? R is reflexive and R is symmetric. Can I erase this portion? Okay, I am erasing this portion. Now we will check the transitive property. Let A comma B and B comma C belongs to R. Therefore, A equals to B and B equals to C, which implies A equals to C, which implies order pair A comma C belongs to R for all A, B, C belongs to A. Therefore, R is transitive. Hence, R is an equivalence relation. Okay. So now, again there is the second part. Find the set of elements related to 1. The answer will be set of elements equal to 1, related to 1, set of elements related to 1, there is only the singleton 1, there is only one element, 1 equals to 1. Isn't it? Why? Why? Can you explain it? So question number 9 is done. Now move on to question number 14, very important question. Question number 10, the example portions already discussed in previous classes. So move on to question number 14, today's last problem. Here L is the set of all lines in xy plane. Set of all lines in xy plane. And R, the relation is defined as containing the order pair L1 comma L2 such that L1 parallel to L2. Now, so that R is an equivalence relation. Is it reflexive? Since L1 is parallel to L1, any line is parallel to itself. Therefore, L1 comma L1 belongs to R for all L1 belongs to L. Isn't it? So R is reflexive. R is reflexive. Next, let the order pair L1 comma L2 belongs to R, which implies L1 parallel to L2, which implies L2 parallel to L1. You can write it. So the order pair L2 comma L1 belongs to R for all L1 L2 belongs to L. Therefore, R is symmetric. Next, we will check the transitive property. Next, yes, it is parallel. Next, is it transitive? Let L1 L2 and L2 L3 belongs to R. Therefore, L1 parallel to L2 and L2 parallel to L3, which implies L1 parallel to L3, which implies L1 L3, L1 comma L3 belongs to R. Therefore, R is transitive. And hence, we conclude that R is an equivalence relation. Isn't it? Isn't it? Yes. Now the last portion of the question, find the set of all lines related to the line. Find the set of all lines related to the line y equals to 2x plus 4. Set of all lines related to y equals to 2x plus 4 is y equals to 2x plus k, where k is a real number. Isn't it? That means all the lines parallel to y equals to 2x plus 4. Is it all right? Is it all right? Is it all right? Okay, so the chapter relation is completed. Next day we will be back again here with a new class and we will start function. Till then, goodbye. And before leaving the call, you just type your name with P. Okay? Goodbye all of you.